You guys know that Afghanistan made Washington, D.C. cool, right? When I moved to Washington, D.C. in 2003, it was a predominantly African American working class city. There were a few places in the city where sort of affluent professionals dicked around Capitol Hill, but mostly up in the Northwest area. Over the 8 years that I lived here and the decades since, there's been a blossoming or a renaissance of Washington, D.C., with the entire place becoming a playground for what we used to call yuppies. The population has gone up by 100,000, nearly 20%. And you know where all this money came from? The war on terror. $2 trillion was famously spent on Afghanistan. Of that, I don't know, maybe a few tens of billions, maybe 100 billion actually trickled down to the Afghan people. It mostly ended up in Washington, D.C., funding new restaurants.